Today, I'm going to be making hot pimento cheese with bacon. This is from the book, Being Dead is No Excuse, the official Southern Ladies Guide to Hosting the Perfect Funeral. So what you need for this recipe, you need 1 cup of grated sharp cheese, which is right there. You need, it says 1 tablespoon of minced onion. I'm using just some green onion. That's what I'm using. That's what I have. So just now you're supposed to have 1 tablespoon of minced onion. You need, in this little cup, we have 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then this is a ½ teaspoon of Tabasco. I put them both together in the same container. And then in this bowl, we have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and 3 tablespoons of turkey sauce. So what you want to do is, we also have some crumbled bacon. Yes, Kevin.
Don't forget the bacon.
Kevin pointed out the bacon. Yes, we have some crumbled bacon. Well, that honestly, in the book, that is not part of the main ingredients. It is optional. Even though the title says with bacon, it is an optional ingredient. I don't think it, when you have an optional ingredient, I don't think that should be part of the title, but that's me. What you want to do is you want to take some bread. We're using 4 slices. This makes about 2 cups. So we're going to use 4 slices. You want to butter your bread. But then we're going to, we have our oven preheated to 350. If you want to use a toaster oven, you can. But we're going to take these ingredients and we're going to mix them together in this bowl. And then we're going to spread them on top of our bread with butter.
Everything but the bacon. Everything
but the bacon, not the bacon. But what I would like to point out to you is, do you notice something about this recipe that is missing? The name of the recipe is pimiento, is hot pimento cheese with bacon. Where are the pimentos? There's no pimentos in here. They never told you.
So it's really a hot cheese sandwich.
Yes, they never told you to buy pimentos. They never told you to use pimentos. I don't know why it has pimento in the title. Bacon should not be optional because it says bacon. So that's all of that. So now what you want to do is spread this over the tops. I'm going to just put a little bit on each piece just to make sure I have enough. I'm assuming this is going to be a good size for 4 pieces. But since it said just 2 cups, I'll let you know. But it looks like it's going to be a good size for 4.
I mean, you could stretch it to 5 maybe.
Yes, you could. Yes, you absolutely could stretch it. Because I don't know how thick they put theirs. But that looks like a really good amount to me. And I'm going to put a little bit more on this one because I've got just enough for that one. This is the serving size that Kevin and I like. So I know for us, when I write in my recipe book, I will definitely write 4 slices of bread because now I know. See, now to me, that is the perfect amount for 4 slices. So lastly, this is where the bacon comes in. You sprinkle the bacon over the top of each slice. And we're going to, like I said, you could put this in the toaster oven, but since I'm doing 4 pieces, it's better for us to put it on this cookie sheet with parchment paper. I have my oven on 350, and I will have to let you know when we come back how long we left it in there, because it does not tell you how long to put it in the oven at all, so we just don't know. So we'll get this in the oven and just like it is, and then we'll be back. So this is what it looks like when it comes out. It looks really nice.
It didn't spread as much as I thought.
No, it did not spread at all. But you can cut this any way you want. I don't know how you're supposed to eat it in the South.
I mean, technically, you could put the two halves together and make a sandwich out of it if you wanted to.
Oh, you mean like turn it together?
You could. I don't know if you want to.
You could, but wow. I mean, would you even attempt to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I literally, the book, the recipe book, does not say how.
Yeah, and it doesn't have pictures of this
and
book.
There's no pictures. Yeah, so I just don't know how it's supposed to look, but I figured I would just put it on the plate like this. This recipe was written by a cross-section of Delta girls. The distinctive ingredient is Durkee Famous sauce. It is a sprightly cross between mustard and mayonnaise. We'd gladly eat paper if it was spread with Durkees, though we prefer it on tomatoes fresh from the garden.
I can picture tomatoes. It has a very distinct mustard, mayonnaise, vinegary kind of smell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it smells like.
Yes. Okay, now I cut mine. Kevin did not cut his.
I'm just going to pick it up and eat it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fold it in half. There we go. How you like that?
Mm-hmm. I do like it very much. I like that it's warm and the cheese is very soft.
It falls out of your bread too.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like deviled egg with cheese.
Except it's not eggy.
Mm. Well, Durkee sauce has egg. Just know that.
Yeah,
It
but
does
just
have
like a
egg.
mayonnaise egg, not like egg. Tastes more like mayonnaise egg.
Mm-hmm.
That the vinegary kind of flavor of that sauce is so strong. Could be the Tabasco sauce too, though.
Right.
Because I forgot there's Tabasco sauce
Yes.
in there. I'm getting a hit of like burn in the back of my throat.
And I know we didn't use what the onion they wanted, minced onion, but I just got a bite of that green onion. I like green onion. Kevin likes
Works
green
fine.
onion. It works great. It works fine. So if you don't have minced onion, that'll work fine.
I like it. If you don't like that heat though, leave the Tabasco out.
I don't think it's bad. I really don't. And I do like the bacon. It was saying the bacon's optional. Why? Why would you want to leave the bacon? I think it.
No, bacon adds a lot of flavor.
The bacon adds a lot of flavor. Yes, it is.
And you need something to help counteract some of that vinegary flavor of that Durkee sauce too.
Right. It is. It is pleasantly warm in my mouth, but it's not like a.
No, it's not like you've eaten some flaming hot thing or
No,
Pocky's
it's-
hot or anything.
No,
Some of
it's
those
not like
kind of
that.
things.
It's pleasantly hot. It's a pleasant heat
It's a nice even
without
even-
burning your throat.
Right. Just a nice even warmth.
But I love it. I think the Durkee sauce, that adds so much flavor.
I think that Durkee sauce is a love or hate it kind of thing. You're either gonna really, really like it or really, really hate it.
Right. And I really, really like it.
I'll say that again. I think you're either gonna really, really like it or really, really hate it, or you're kind of be okay in the middle. I'm kind of okay in the middle. I don't hate it, but I don't. It's very strong, that mustardy, vinegary flavor, and it's a little strong for me. But you know what? I don't like deviled eggs either, and that's why
Right.
they're too strong mustard and vinegar.
Right.
So I like this. It's good. I don't have a problem with it at all. But I think I'd rather have traditional pimento cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
No, see, I really like this.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I could just as soon make this and not even have to toast the bread. I understand why they toasted the bread, because the cheese it's kind of heavy, but you don't need to. If you're going to make it into a sandwich, you really don't need to toast your bread. But I would rather have this over pimento cheese. And we didn't even use pimentos.
I like pimento cheese.
No, I love pimento cheese, but I really like the spicy kick of this.
Yeah,
Of the Tabasco.
You couldn't. A regular sandwich is going to fall through if you like heat it. I don't know, because mine's about ready to fall out of there.
I'm not used to using Tabasco sauce at all on any recipes. I don't remember my parents keeping Tabasco sauce in the cabinet when we were young. It just wasn't one of those ingredients. So I'm so glad that this recipe called for it because I think it adds so much. And that in that cheese, that sharp cheddar cheese, I love it. I think it's awesome. I like this more than pimento cheese.
See how soft it is?
Yes. It's very soft. I probably could have cut the bread into 4 pieces instead of just 2. But this worked out fine.
Yeah,
I would totally make this again. We left it in the oven for 10 minutes exactly. 10 minutes on 350, and it worked perfect. Yeah. So you'll have to let us know if you've ever had anything like this. Do you make anything like this? Do you use different toppings? Do you use bacon? I'd be curious to know. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.